All right.
You know how, right?
Yeah. So you could talk while I'm doing stuff.
Yeah. Well, now it is the winners finals. Mason Locus Charlton versus Devin Sandman Scott. And
All right.
this is just going to be a really good matchup. We got the classic Ryu versus Little Mac. And this is a really matchup Locus or Mason.
Hold on, guys.
Really knows. He's really felt himself the last couple times that they played. Mason convincingly taking the last couple sets over
hold on.
Sandman. And we're getting the stream set up.
Go ahead.
And here we go. Going into game one, Locus on the Ryu versus Sandman on the Mac. Going to Battlefield, winners finals. And let's get it going. Locus getting a little bit of nice edge guards. Sandman getting that little clip off the out B. Oh, and gets a little bit of focus attack. Trying to get that spike, but doesn't get the sweet spot.
I'm actually surprised they went to Battlefield first game. That might be it.
Yeah, that's 100% it. And going Battlefield game one, as far as I'm aware, this is one of Locus's most comfortable stages.
This is his favorite. This is his favorite stage for sure, by far.
For sure.
He says it's Lilac, but that's it. Oh wait, he
Nope.
saved his double jump because Sandman's a smart guy.
Very smart. Smart spelled with a capital SMRT.
All right, so he's dashing around, trying to make sure Locus can't land. That's one thing that Max should try and do against Ryu. Make sure he doesn't land. Doesn't get the tech chase back air because Max, like, tech and roll is so slow and so bad. Got caught off guard.
Oh, and there's the edge guard? No, not quite yet. Sandman getting.
I'd imagine now Mason's just gonna take his time on the top platform.
Yeah, I expect to see a little bit of patience from Mason. Try not to miss.
He did a couple
too
dash
much.
attacks, Sandman, right? I think that was flubbed, what is it called? Perfect pivots.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
Nice up smash. That's not gonna kill because you know why?
Ryu's just so goddamn thick. Livid from that. Ryu at 112%. But Little Mac last stock in this first game at kill percent. Oh, and there's the focus attack. This is
he misses. Interesting.
Flubbing the focus
I think he tried
punish.
to go for like some kind of like fancy like jab into like shield break or something.
Well, fancy doesn't matter if you don't get the stock, and he gets punished.
Yeah.
But you know, even though he does get that punish kill, Sandman sitting a little deep here at 150% on his final stock, and that back air will do it.
Mason's mom, if you're watching, you know that Mason actually might want to play with his food a bit too much. Gotta keep that in mind.
This isn't dinner, Phil. This is Smash. While some people may smash their dinner plates, this ain't dinner. This is UBC Weekly number 15. We're in 2017.
There's some bromance going on there. I don't know what's going on, but.
All right, so game number 2. We will be going to Town City.
This is, again, Sandman's one of his most comfortable stages, especially when if FD got banned.
And
then
that's
this is
100% what I'm assuming Mason did do. Because Final Destination is just so good for Mac, but Town City, even though it can be good for Mac, doesn't really work out when you get spiked that early in the game.
Yeah, especially.
But
gentleman stock.
Yeah.
We'll call it a gentleman stock.
Yeah. Just keep it even, I guess. But I don't think Mason really wanted to do that. That's being real here.
So Arnaud apparently is leaving. He's gonna go to his party or something.
Get lit for me, bud. Speaking
Oh,
of
nice
getting
tech.
Lit, yeah, nice tech, but speaking of getting lit, Little Mac is getting lit already up to 96%.
Do you know this is an even game?
Yeah, KO Punch is online. And if he's able to get that one window, no, he will not. That knockback will be canceling out that KO Punch. and that high percent.
One thing you really gotta admire with UBCA Locus is just his fear. He just doesn't fear anything, right? Just walks in, gives him the foot, not fearing the dash or the KO punch because he knows that like it's gonna hit.
Yeah, and
I love the confidence.
especially with Ryu as a character in this game. Ryu's 100% comfortable taking trades with almost anybody in this game. So getting that aggro playstyle. Oh!
Yo, but do you see Sandman now trying to kind of whittle down on the shield, trying to build more offensive pressure. Ooh, doesn't catch the tech roll in.
Oh, but the back throw.
Judo throw. Locus let go of his shield a little bit too early. I think he really wanted a down smash to edge guard to seal the deal. Up tilt, that's not going to work, but the backer just misses. Sandman kind of getting away with that.
Oh, the grab.
Up throw.
Into the up throw, not quite doing it.
I'm surprised.
And Sandman makes it back on stage. Now we're back into the neutral, almost a last hit scenario.
Scary situation.
Oh, but
for
KO
both
punch is
characters.
gone. But up throw still not doing it. But the down throw will.
do it.
Yeah, for sure. That's game number 2 going over to Locus. 2-0 over Sandman. And game 3, this is potentially the winner's bracket game for Sandman.
I want to see what can you do to adjust, because I think a lot, like game 2 looked a lot better even with Mason's SD.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
I think in general, like the fact that you really gotta make sure the stage control's there. That's Mac's most important thing.
Yeah, and considering how close that second game was on that last stock, last hit scenario, Sandman will be bringing it back to Town and City for this third game of Winners Final. Locus up 2-0.
Definitely no surprise. This is his most comfortable stage. That without FD, right?
Oh, but such a quick combo. Little Mac getting that Shoryu straight to the face, and then the focus attack. Sandman already down 1 stock, and it's so soon into the game.
I think for sure he has to be a bit more patient. Sandman is just not being patient right now. He's getting very aggressive, really wants to close the stock as soon as possible. All these focus attacks he's getting hit, and that's
the spike. That was just a very clean game from Locus, cleaning out that Winners Final set 3-0 over Sandman. And Sandman will be dropping into that Losers Finals with his opponent to be determined.